Rogan had Steven Crowder on his program once again, and they had a very, very long segment. I think it was about 4 hours. It seemed to be that Joe Rogan was smoking something. Quite literally, they were drinking. But anyways, so they seem to have a more somewhat civil discussion for the most part that I watched, because I didn't watch all of it. There's no way you can. It's 4 hours. But they had a little back and forth on the topic of marijuana, because Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan's an interesting guy, okay? He's seemingly progressive in a lot of ways. I'm not sure totally what his total beliefs are. He agrees with the left on a lot of things, I would say, when it comes to definitely social issues. When it comes to economic policy and different things like that, it would seem to be so, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was wrong. So they had quite a heated back and forth, it seemed like, on the topic of marijuana, because Joe Rogan is totally pro legalizing marijuana, which I am personally too. I think that the war on drugs has been a horrible failure. More people are using drugs now than they were when we started the drug war. That's trillions of dollars later. It's been an epic failure. We should treat drug addiction like an illness, not making this person some kind of monster that you imprison, incarcerate, lock in a cage, and all of a sudden the problem's solved. And of course, there's always the philosophical reasoning as to, the government shouldn't be able to tell you what you can put in your body and you can't, which is always interesting, something to say contrary to the right. But anyways, and Steven Crowder, of course, is a conservative Christian. I wonder what his position is, right? To be fair, he said that he's okay with states deciding whether or not they want to. Now, I don't know if he were given the opportunity, like, for example, Jeff Sessions being the AG, if he would say, okay, if he would give Jeff Sessions the green light to go into fucking California or Colorado and shut their dispensaries down or whatever, because of course federal law overrides state law. But anyway, so I want you guys to see this. Tell me what you guys think about this back and forth.